What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Good Old Guitar channel. I'm your host, Matt Crashiello. Today we're going to be looking at Come Back Down by Flatland Cavalry. Now, this is a good song, so I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, as always, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the Good Old Guitar channel, and I'll start zooming in and breaking this one down for you guys. All right, y'all, Come Back Down by Flatland Cavalry. Super fun song to play, pretty easy for us today. We're going to be in standard tuning, and we have no capo on the guitar, as you can see. Also, guys, we just have 4 chords for this lesson, so we'll go ahead and start by taking a look at those right now. Our chords today are going to be a G. We're going to have an E minor 7, which we're just going to take our index finger and put it on the 2nd fret A string. We're going to leave our ring and pinky in that G shape and just strum like normal. We then have a D chord. And our 4th and final chord is a C add 9. For this lesson today, we're going to be breaking this song down into 3 parts: the intro, the verse, and the chorus. And we'll go ahead and get into it by breaking down this intro for y'all. So guys, this intro is super easy. It's going to be very similar to our verse as well as just the rest of the song in general. We're going to start on this G and we're going to go. All right, if you'll notice, kind of emphasizing that low E string on the 3rd fret. At least for the first part of the intro, if you can kind of just single out all those bass notes for each chord, you'll sound a little bit closer to their chording, in my opinion. It's not necessary, but it's just a little something you can add. So slowly through this first part of the intro, we're going to go G, E minor 7, D, C add 9, G. All right, so we've got down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. So that's how the intro begins. We're going to keep that same exact chord progression right there for 2 more bars all the way through, and then it changes up a little bit at the end. So you play through that, we go back to the same thing, G. Here's where it gets a little different. You hang out on this C add 9. And to wrap up the intro, we go E minor 7, D, C add 9, G. So not quite that fast, but we're hanging out here. All right, and that is the total intro. After that, there's a little instrumental. Which is the same exact riff that we've been doing, G, E minor 7, D, C add 9, and then the verse begins. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that verse for y'all. All right, y'all, I'm not going to spend too terribly long on this verse for this lesson because you can probably guess by now. It's the same chord progression, same strumming, same everything else. So we're going to play through this 4 times for each verse, and it's just our same progression. So G, minor 7, D, C add 9, G. Like I said, guys, 4 times through. That's going to cover you for the verse on each section of the song where that comes about. Before the chorus comes, there is also another little instrumental. I believe there might not be, but if there is, again, it's just that same exact chord progression. So last but not least, we'll take a look at this chorus for you. All right, y'all, so the chorus is going to switch it up on us a little bit. We're going to be beginning on the D chord. We're going to keep roughly that same strum pattern, and we're going to just go. All right, so all that is we start on that D. E minor 7, D, C add 9. Go right back to that D. Same thing. second time through, E minor 7, C add 9, G. All right, so 2 times through the D to E minor 7, back to D to C add 9. After we finish that for our second time and we're on that C add 9, E minor 7, D, C add 9, G. And then our instrumental comes back around again before the next verse portion of the song. So, intro, verse, and chorus, that should have us covered for this lesson today, y'all. All right, guys, that's been our lesson today on Come Back Down by Flatland Cavalry. As always, thank y'all so much for tuning in and being here. I hope you did enjoy this lesson. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe to the Good Old Guitar channel. Now, if you guys are curious about the gear I use in these videos, go ahead and check out that description. It'll all be linked right down below for you to take a look at. And last but not least, guys, make sure to let me know in the comments what you want to hear. If you want to hear more Flatland Cavalry, you want to hear somebody else, any lessons of any genre really that you want to hear, let me know in those comments and we will try to knock them out for you. So thanks again for being here, guys, and I'll see you next time.